What's up, YouTube? This is your favorite barber here at my house, getting ready to go to work, 8:45 in the morning. This is episode 13 of Peculiar Eats. And this morning, I am going to be eating some of my son's birthday cake. You see it right there. Triple chocolate cake made with Hershey syrup. Yesterday was his 7th birthday. And I didn't get any cake, so I'm gonna get a piece of cake, some cake, and man, my voice is hoarse. Excuse me. I'm gonna get some cake and I'm gonna get some milk, and that's what we're gonna have for breakfast. And I'm gonna try to review. You know, I got a good idea from a client yesterday. I was like, man, I'm kind of running out of stuff to talk about while I eat. And he said, you know what, Greg, you can talk about barber stuff. I said, you know what, that's a good idea. I can talk about that for a while. And so that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start trying to talk about barber things, because I am a barber. I know I tell you I'm a barber, your favorite barber from Details Barbershop, Warriors, Oklahoma. Details Barbershop by Peculiar. Some people ask me, where's Peculiar come from? That's my brand. It's a little glare right there. There you go, Peculiar. It's from the Bible. God says we are a peculiar people, a holy nation, a royal priesthood. And so he called his people to be different, peculiar, strange a little bit. So that's what we are. That's what my shop is, a little different. It's not like every other shop. One of the ways we are different and try to point people towards God is through our communication in the shop. No profanity at Details Barbershop. No profanity. And so that's the peculiar part about us. But yeah, so today I'm going to be eating some birthday cake. And I am going to, I'm going to be talking about good shoes to wear as a barber. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I was going to wait until I got to the shop to resume the video. However, I am pushed for time. It is 8:50. And I have a 9 o'clock appointment. Uh-oh. Something's dinging. Let me make sure my door is closed. All right. Hopefully that gets it. Yeah, I got a 9 o'clock appointment, so, you know, I don't have time to sit down and do a video and eat like that because I'm pushed for time, and I got to respond to a appointment request that I got on Messenger last night after my business hours, and I don't like to deal with barber stuff outside of my business hours, so I'm gonna wait till my business hours to deal with my barber stuff. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite of my Hershey chocolate syrup cake, my son's birthday cake from last night that I didn't get a chance to taste because I was so tired after giving all those buckets out yesterday at lunch to that guy who challenged me in one-on-one. Oh man, it's dark. The sun is behind me. I'm still here though. You can hear me. And let me wait till I turn, hopefully, so you can see me eat. Yeah, man, I'm tired from playing ball yesterday. The body is sore. I knew it would be like this though, but it's good for me. My older sister this morning said, "No pain, no gain." She said, "You know what they say? No pain, no gain." That's true. And I hadn't heard that saying in a while. And that sun is bright. There we go. Hold my hand right there. This is the birthday cake. Breakfast of champions. Right there. Good stuff. Oh man, I can't take a drink. The light just turned. Breakfast of champions. There we go. Now you can see me a little better. There is a lot that goes into barbering, and one of the things that people wonder about barbers is this, and you may be listening to me, you may have wondered this too. How in the world do we stand on our feet like 10 to 12 hours a day for years? Like it's this beautician that's still alive, and she's like over 100 right now, and she's still doing hair, still standing on her feet. Just imagine. I don't know how long she's been doing hair, but that's old. 100, that's old. And so she's been standing on her feet for years. I've been cutting hair now for 25 years. I've been cutting hair in the shop now for about since, let's see, 07-ish. The 2017 is 10 plus 5. So about 15 years. I've been in the shop for about 15 years on my feet. So how do I do it? How do we do it? How do we stand up all day long and not get tired? Do we get tired? Does our body hurt? What's the secret? Well, there's a lot of answers to that question. Waving at a former barber mate of mine from JB's 2 barbershop. I got to pass there every day. But the secret is, well, one, you have to build up stamina. You have to build up strength and stamina. Get used to standing behind the chair. Get used to standing up. And it just takes time. I can remember when it was me and the barbershop owner, JB, working in the barbershop together. And it was just us two. And we were swarmed with customers and clients one specific night and day. Just busy, just packed. And I was tired. And even JB, he had been cutting years before me. He said, "Come on, Greg, let's go outside." And then he took me outside, and he's like, "Man, you got to come out here and stretch a little bit as you build up your stamina. That's how it is." He said, "You'll get used to it, though." And he was right. Like, you'll get used to it. Your body just gets used to it. We have these anti-fatigue mats that we stand on. At least at my shop, not all shops, and that kind of helps too. It's kind of cushiony, and but the biggest thing is I found in my barber career, and I cut a lot of heads. I stand on my feet a lot of hours. Is the biggest thing I found that's helped me is my shoes. You gotta have some great barber shoes. Some great barber shoes. And here recently, what I've been wearing is Hokas. I don't know if you ever heard of Hokas, but those are those real thick sole, like old people looking shoe. The sole look like almost like some platforms. And I like them. I like them most of all because they are comfortable. But they're starting to be a little stylish. More people are starting to wear them. They're running shoes. And I've been on to them now for a few years. Been wearing them for a few years, and I got a couple in the back to show you in just a second when I park at the shop. But yeah, the Hokas, Hoka. That's Hoka. That's what I wear. That has helped me. I mean, when I put those things on, it feels like I'm standing on clouds or something. Like, it just gives me support. I tell you what, I tore my Achilles back in 2016, and from playing basketball, and I couldn't play for a while. Well, after a couple years of not playing, I started playing again, and then on the right side where I tore my Achilles, my hip started hurting, like to the point so much. And I was wearing that's what happened. I started wearing just being lazy and not wanting to get fully dressed in the morning. I started putting on sandals or slides in the morning and going to work with some slides like every day. And so I was standing on my feet 10 hours a day in some sandals. And then I started playing basketball after wearing those sandals for weeks, for like 10 hours a day or so. And then my back started hurting to the point to where I couldn't even, like, it was hard to even lay down and turn over at night in the bed. And then I got some Hokas. I got a hold of some Hokas and started wearing them. And they're designed to take the guy at the store told me they're designed to take the type of Hokas that I got. They're designed to take the pressure off of you, off of your knees and your back and stuff, and redistribute the pressure somewhere in your body, but off of your lower back. And it, man, like, it was almost like night and day. 90% of my pain, or 90-something% of my pain was gone, and I could stand and I could turn and sleep at night, and because of these Hokas. And I was so impressed by them that I wrote the company, trying to be a spokesperson for them, but influencer or something. But they kind of shot me down. But that's how impressed I was with the shoe. So, you know, and like I said, they're the big sole type of shoe. Let me back in here. You know, and so if you one of those people that have to have the Nikes or the name brand that everybody knows, got to look real cool, you're not really caring about the comfort, then this shoe may not be for you. But it's cool to me. It looks pretty cool, and most importantly, since I'm on my feet all day, every day, it works for me. I'm trying to back into this slot. Yeah, it works for me. So let me take another bite of my cake before I show you my Hoka. But yeah, it's helped me. Yes, sir. So, these are my Hokas. I think these were the first pair that I got right here. The Hokas, these are the Gaviota 2s. And man, these make a world of a difference. I had to get some more because I got a hole in these on the inside, and this plastic part started cutting the back of my, like, Achilles area, so it kind of hurt. That was a little uncomfortable. But it says, like right here, it says dynamic stability. My client just pulling in. But then these are the other ones, the second ones I got, Gaviota 2s right here, all black. These just kind of got a little worn, I think. I don't know. I'm going to try them. I don't know why I stopped wearing these, but I got some more. Same type, dynamic stability right here. That's the sole of them. But Hokas, yeah. But before the Hokas, believe it or not, I was wearing some Nikes. You see, I use these to cut grass in now because they're worn out, but these were even before my Hokas, and it says Lunar Line, and I don't know, I can't find them anymore. I don't know if they stopped making that. It had the Lunar Line sole on it, this thick, cushiony sole. These were perfect, Lunar Line, and so that's what these shoes saved my barber life. And so my client is locked out. I gotta hurry up and get out. But yeah, these shoes really helped me in my barber life, helped me with my longevity, with feeling good, able to stand on my feet for 10 to 12 hours a day. And we got breaks, you know, we don't always stand on our feet for 10 to 12 hours a day, but those shoes, that's what really helped me. My wife is texting me because she's inside doing some hair and telling me somebody was trying to get inside. But hey, I'm gonna get off of here. And I hope you enjoyed this review of barber shoes and comfortability and all of that stuff. And then also, I got this cake from Walmart, this Hershey chocolate cake from Walmart, and it's good. I got my milk here with me, and I'm about to finish it real quick, and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.